Oakland, one of Pittsburgh's most important centers, is full of culture, historical, and academic features. It contains Pittsburgh's biggest medical centers. We chose Oakland because of its rich culture and is a great example of the 5 themes of geography, also because it has hot pot. Location is the theme that everything in the world is located somewhere. Specifically, relative location is the position of something in comparison to other areas. And absolute location is the specific location on Earth in terms of latitude and longitude.
Place is the theme of the specific characteristics of an area, namely the physical and man-made parts of it. We also focus on the interaction between humans, culture, and physical geography.
Human-environment interaction is just what it sounds like. It's the interaction between humans and the environment. It focuses on the modifications and adaptations that people make to make living in an environment easier. A modification is the change in an environment in order for humans to get suited. An adaptation is just building something over an environment in order to get used to it, not changing the environment itself. Movement is the theme that people, information, and products move from place to place, which causes change in the society and the way we do things. Region is the theme that how an area compares to nearby areas. We can see the differences and similarities between neighborhoods. We want to see how every place is slightly different and why this is so. After this expedition out into Pittsburgh, we were able to understand the Steel City even better. As the world gets more and more dependent on technology, less people understand the world and take the surrounding areas that they use every day for granted. We use the themes of geography to fully realize why and how Pittsburgh and the areas within it developed as it did. We discovered the influences in physical, human, and social geography of Pittsburgh to further extend our knowledge of our city, Pittsburgh.
Welcome everyone to Touring with the Flying Biscuits. Yes, the Flying Biscuits. Today we're touring the Oakland area of Pittsburgh. Oakland is east of downtown Pittsburgh in southwestern Pennsylvania at 40.4466 degrees north and 79.9542 degrees west. And if for some reason you don't know, Pennsylvania is located in the northeastern United States.
So here we are, starting at Phipps Conservatory. Phipps has an administrative and research center with an environmentally friendly design, called the Center for Sustainable Landscapes. It is considered one of the greenest buildings in the world, meeting the Living Building Challenge standards, and it is the first and only building meeting the WELL Standard Platinum Standard.
Phipps is also utilizing a new SEED modular classroom. The SEED Sustainable Education Everyday classroom is made completely out of non-toxic materials. It generates its own electricity with only solar panels and has a system to recycle and collect water, so it's a very green classroom. The light is all natural, and they even have a lovely compost toilet.
Yeah. And it was originally built in 1907 through 1909. And it was reconstructed in 1957 when there was too much dirt at the bottom, so they filled it with plants.
Shrubbery.
And now it's full of water again.
Yeah.
So now we're going down to see it.
Yep. Local shrubbery. Wanna go see the lake from above? We should be able to see it right over this. Wowza, that's a lake.
But
I don't know if we can really see that with this, but
yeah.
it's not Sparta. It's
Sparta.
Panther Hollow Lake.
What?
Yay! It's the flaming hula hoop in the sky.
Sky circle.
Sky circle.
So, this is Panther Hollow Lake, a man-made lake that was originally constructed from a smaller body of water. Construction went on from 1907 to 1909 to accommodate the flow of Phipps Run and Panther Hollow Creek.
Here's a train. Look at the train. It's transporting some fancy coal and oil.
Fuel.
Pennsylvania is a relatively large producer of coal and natural gas, since our land contains large amounts of this.
Yum gas.
Okay, so what we just saw there was a percussion group who just sometimes comes down here for fun.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that a bunch of students at Carnegie Mellon or Pitt University came down here to do the mannequin challenge, and we happened upon both of them.
Yeah, so that was really cool. We're in Schenley Park right now. Everyone's playing with acorns and being really stupid.
Look.
So here we are at Flagstaff Hill in Schenley Park. Here's the Flagstaff. Flagstaff Hill is part of a 300-acre land donation of Schenley Park from Mary Schenley. Many people still use the land for recreation and events, like us. We're using it to play with acorns.
In the distance, you can see the Belfield boiler plant.
And it provides heat for lots of buildings in Oakland.
Yeah.
And natural gas.
Yep, and so we're gonna head down there. Well, we're going to head to the Schenley Bridge, and we should be able to get a better view of it from there. So, yeah. Okay, so the Belfield boiler plant was actually known as the Cloud Factory. That's its nickname from the novel called The Mysteries of Pittsburgh. And it was built in 1907, just like that lake that we saw earlier. So that's cool. It's hay. Crab fun. Yeah. Okay.
Historical landmark.
Schenley
Hey.
Park, founded in 1889. Eric.
That's good.
That's fine. Founded in 1889. Yeah.
Hey, King. That's me.
This is hay. All right. We're supposed to be going to the Schenley Bridge, but we got distracted. This is the king crab, Kate, on top of the haystack. Isn't she majestic? Oh, she's so majestic.
Look at this. Bikes. This is called a healthy ride bike sharing station. As the name implies, bikes can be shared here, aka rented and returned to another station in Pittsburgh. The machine is also solar powered. Wowza!
Soul is solar powered. So
Yes,
eco-friendly.
completely solar powered. Here, let me see. Yeah, solar panels.
solar panel.
Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's Schenley Park too. So, we wanted to ride the bikes around, but Kate can't ride a bike, so.
Guys. And this over here is another angle of Schenley Park.
Yes.
More hay.
Yeah. Look at all that hay.
Okay, now we're going over to the Schenley Bridge.
Yes.
All right.
Hello from the Bellafield Boiler Plant. We burn natural gas to make heat for lots of buildings in Oakland, keeping people warm and toasty since 1907. Please donate to us, we need money.
So,
That's
very
track
lovely.
down here.
yes, this is
And
Junction Hollow.
That's where the trains used to carry coal for burning at the boiler plant, but now they don't.
Yeah.
They use natural gas. Yep.
This is the Schenley Bridge. It connects Schenley Plaza to Schenley Park and runs over Junction Hollow. It's 620 feet long and 120 feet tall. People like to come here to put a lock on the bridge as a couple, then throw the key off the bridge into the gaping hollow below. This signifies their eternal love for each other.
So, aww. Oh yeah, and there's a lot of string art on here for some reason. Yeah, not quite sure why, but that's very nice. Oh yeah, there's some more string here. It's a little bit more colorful. They're nice. They're flowers. Yeah. Aw, wilted flowers. Oh, somebody decided to be happy. Peace, love, and happiness.
Hug life.
Hug life. Really? Wait, I gotta see this.
Hug life, like the dog.
Hug life.
It's a statue.
This is a statue called the Hiker, created by Alan George Newman. It was made to commemorate soldiers who hiked through the jungles during the Spanish-American War and other conflicts. Right next to it is his tree, planted for the mothers of soldiers.
There's a bunch of copies of it around the United States. but
He's
there's
a
one
soldier.
here.
Alright, so we're going to go right over to the Cathedral of Learning. You can kind of see it through the tree
No,
branches.
we're not going to the Cathedral of Learning. We are
Oh.
going to the Mary E. Schenley Fountain.
I lied. We're going to a fountain. Sorry.
Over this way.
I'm sorry, sir. Alright, come on. To the Mary E. Schenley Fountain. I can kind of see it over there.
Next up is Mary E. Schenley Fountain, a fountain dedicated to Mary E. Schenley. Who could have guessed? It is put up in memory of the donor of the park, Mary E. Schenley.
We're going!
5:30.
We're going to the Cathedral of Learning, Eric.
Oh my
Eric!
Let's go.
Let's go, Eric.
How do you think? Oh no.
People using the healthy ride bikes. That's pretty cool. Ow. Yeah. Healthy ride bikes. This is the Diplodocus carnegie. He stands outside the Carnegie things. Yeah.
Check out
He's
this
up here.
cool sign that says things about Dippy.
Dippy.
Yes. This is Dippy, the
Dippy
dinosaur. His name is not Dippy Fresh.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. His name is Dippy. He's our favorite dino ever. Isn't he great? Yeah. We all love him a lot. Legs! Kate likes them legs.
You never miss a leg day.
He's got some strong legs there.
Boy.
Check out his face.
Yeah.
What's going on up there? Down there, I guess.
Up there.
Oi!
Down there.
Oi! Alright.
We see here the Carnegie Museum of Natural History. And a dinosaur. Amazing. Inside there are more dinosaurs, other dead animals, and cool rocks. There is also an art museum upstairs. The museum itself was founded by Andrew Carnegie, an industrialist, in 1896. It's got a great reputation for research and is one of the top 5 natural history museums in the US.
The museum itself is 1,500 square feet and has 20 galleries, research space, and 22 million specimens inside. So there's a lot of dead things and rocks.
Yeah, people like looking at the dead things. There's also a library in there.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. The Carnegie Museum of Art and Natural History. They're all compounded into one. We're across the street from it. There are buses and cars going by. And there's the Lozzie Worm! Whoop.
So right now we are by Pitt and Carnegie Mellon universities, which are a little bit interspersed between each other and around the city.
Yeah.
So Pitt is was founded right after the Revolution on the frontier, and in 1787, it's old. Yes, it was named Western University originally, and is now the University of Pittsburgh, renamed in 1908.
Ride bike station. It's a form of transportation.
Okay, this is Triceratops. It's Kate's best friend.
Yeah, we go hug it.
Yeah, Kate's gonna go hug the dinosaur. Watch closely in action, Kate, the dino tamer. Yay, Kate! It's plastic. Oh, what a disappointment. Oh, it's made out of plastic. That's okay. It's a very lovely dino. Yeah. Eric, don't do that. You'll enrage it. Yeah.
Wow! Look at the Cathedral of Learning. In all its learniness. It's so big and majestic. Wait, what's that? Who put that scrubby little log cabin there? When they were building the cathedral, was there some old guy living there like, it was all like, "You can have my land over my dead body." Well, as it turns out, this log cabin was put here back in the 1800s, back in old-timey times, to commemorate Pitt's bicentennial celebration. It represents Pitt's organ in a log cabin.
This is the Cathedral of Learning. Yeah, it's pretty historic. It was founded by John Garrett Bowman, who was the Chancellor of the University of Pittsburgh at the time it was built. It's a late Gothic-style cathedral that was completed in 1934. The whole plot of land it sits on spreads across 14 acres. It's 42 stories tall and stands 535 feet high. Even today, most of the floors are still used for education.
Wow, it's even more learny on the inside. I can smell the knowledge. Wow. Hey Mom, do you have any flu powder? Flu powder? Knew we should have stopped at that wizard store. Well, it's like I can touch it, but I can't.
This here is the Soldiers and Sailors Memorial Hall and Museum. It is the biggest memorial dedicated to the branches of the military in the U.S. This museum was built in the 1890s to honor the military veterans at the time. There are also events held in its auditorium. Cool.
You know what I like? Buses. I like buses. Buses and newspapers. Buses take me places. They're a great form of transportation and help to move people places. Newspapers, on the other hand, help spread ideas and knowledge of current events. I like the comic section the best.
Welcome to the original hot dog shop, featuring good hot dogs. What? That's right. Original hot dogs made their own dogs right in the shop. And if you don't like hot dogs, our fries are even better than the hot dogs. Not convinced? Look at these fabulous teens enjoying the heck out of their food. Actually, you can't really tell they're eating our food, but they are.
Original Hot Dog Shop is not responsible for death, food poisoning, cramps, or any other medical condition that could possibly be traced back to our food. Batteries not included.